To anyone who wants a true home on wheels, this one's for you. And I have to start right here on the sofa. I mean, this is like a full residential sofa, a huge L-shaped sofa, very comfortable, and there's a pivot point right here so this can fold right up. The coffee table is actual hardwood. I mean, this is a real coffee table, and I'm so happy that they put it in here. Right behind the couch is going to be an additional table, and right over to the side, very clever. They have another table there, but if you drop down underneath, you can see the JBL subwoofer is actually built into it. There's also an electrical outlet there. Of course, the spiral staircase leading up to the loft up top, and up there you will find two twin mattresses that can butt together to make one large king, and you have plenty of storage. Those mattresses are nice and thick as well. Something else I want to mention is even though it's really hot outside, I am cool in here because not only are there 3 ACs, but all of these shades, even though they're black, on the other side is a radiant foil barrier. So there isn't any heat coming through here. As soon as I lift this up, you feel all that heat come in. They do a fantastic job. And of course, while we're sitting in the sofa, what am I gonna be doing? Well, I'm gonna be watching TV on my 65-inch and maybe listen to some music at the same time. Who knows, with the JBL sound system with that subwoofer, and underneath is the fireplace. And I also wanna point out, look how much headroom I have. I'm 6 foot tall. I have a ton of room. And even though the shades are all blacked out, it is super bright in here thanks to these lights right up top. And when we talk about the kitchen, we have to start with this kitchen island. I love this thing. It has a butcher block top, which I think is just beautiful. Seating for 5, plenty of prep space as well. If you're not going to be eating right away, you can use it for prep, you can play games, everything that you need to do. Then right over next to that is going to be the multi-purpose sink. You'll see that it has the pull-down faucet, glass rinser, soap dispenser, and it also has a vegetable rinser right underneath here with all of the attachments. Underneath, there is good additional space in case you want to put a trash can under there. And then right across the way to the back, solid surface countertops throughout the rest of the kitchen. The drawers are all going to be slow close, 4-burner cooktop, big oven so you can actually cook a Thanksgiving turkey, more storage over to the side, microwave up top, huge pantry. This pull-out pantry is just massive, and you get the 20 cubic foot, 12 volt compressor driven refrigerator. So the idea with this thing, and we'll see it when we go outside, you may not have realized it yet, this is actually a 5th wheel. And that's a big deal when it comes to towing. So they gave you a 12 volt because maybe you want to be able to take this around. Granted, you're gonna need a 1-ton dually to do it, but you can make it happen. You also see the wine rack right up top. Take a look at this. Again, sometimes it's the small details. They didn't waste anything. They put the shelf up top for plants, whatever else you want to put up there. Again, windows up top to let in all that natural light. You have the buffet right over here, so you have the hutch with your electrical outlets there. Overall in the kitchen, it's just absolutely stunning. As soon as you walk in, you will see the washer and dryer normally prep. Now, for a limited time, because this is brand new, I am told they are throwing in the washer and dryer, so that can be a big bonus. The thing I really like, though, is the smart design of right up the top, they have a folding shelf built in. And this is one of the first times I've seen this in an RV and not in a house, and I love it. I love that they did it. Another thing that's really cool is you have the washer and dryer here. You can slide this over, and now you have space for all of your shoes. So again, it can kind of double as a mudroom. And as a bathroom, I mean, I have a porcelain bowl as you would expect, plenty of leg room and shoulder space here. Right up top is going to be a shelf. I can see myself putting some extra rolls of TP up there, but you also have the towel bar right here, which is nice and close to the shower. The shower is all one-piece fiberglass with a teak seat, and it's 6 foot tall. I mean, I have more than enough space in here. You can see I can be, probably 6'3", 6'4", still be able to stand up in here with absolutely zero issues. And of course, you have the hand wand there as well. And then over to the side, take a look at this, more shelving. I think that was smart. You have a vent fan right here, nice big backlit mirror, vessel bowl with the high-rise faucet, and take a look at the size of the drawers underneath. I mean, These are huge, and just like we saw before, they're all slow close. Making our way up into the lofted breezeway, you will see the handrail is built into a smaller spiral staircase, as well as coat hooks right outside the main entry door. That way you can hang up any jackets, sweatshirts, whatever else you need to. Then you have the Olympic size queen loft right here, which is nice and big. I like what they've done with the louvered windows. So again, you can close those off if you want. But if you want a little more airflow or just see what's going on, you can open those up. You'll also see the big window. Now, again, that can let in a lot of natural light if you want, or you can close it off, and that reflective barrier on the back does a great job of making sure it keeps the heat out. Additional storage at the foot of the bed, plus a place for a TV. The railing here is removable if you wish to take it out, and you can see these steps are built in. The bedroom in the Roost is nice and spacious thanks to the opposing slides. You'll see the king bed over here with the leather headboard that is backlit, which I think looks really nice. You'll also see on the side you have windows. Both of those do open for cross ventilation, and you have the shelves right up top. Now, across the way is going to be our entertainment center with the TV, mirrored fireplace here, big wardrobes on both sides, and then additional storage right down below. And as we saw before, all of those are going to be slow close drawers. Now, underneath the king bed, I do want to mention you have even more storage. It is strut supported. You can see the baskets right up front here. It does come with those, and additional storage a little bit further back. Along the front is going to be great window space, and just like we saw in the main living area, right? The back of these are all going to have that thermal foil radiant barrier. And then underneath that is a desk space. Now, it comes with this pod. I was told, it is kind of meant for makeup, but again, I could absolutely use this as a desk, so I could see it going either way. More storage here, plus electrical outlets and USB ports built into the beam, and I just kind of like how they integrated all of that into one. And then if we go across the way, this is going to be the half bath. As someone who gets up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom, this is a huge win for me. I don't have to walk far. I don't have to trip over the step going out of the bedroom. I can just come right in here, do my business, get right back into bed. I think this is great. Also has a backlit mirror, nice big vanity, some additional shelves, towel ring, everything that you're going to need. Now, here's the thing that shocks most people about the Roost43, and that's the fact that it's a fifth wheel. Now, yes, it does take a big truck to tow it. You're gonna need a 1-ton dually, but again, the fact that you can tow this, and I've been told it tows like a dream, I think that just makes this just next level when you're talking about a vacation home or just a destination trailer, destination fifth wheel, or just really any good vacation space. Now, opening this up right here, you can see some additional storage right up there, your propane tanks, spare tire, and place for your battery. All will be tucked away right in there. As we come around to the side, if you like to travel with your doggo, you have a place that you can latch them up right there, and take a look at this storage. Now, because it's not full pass-through, they do one better. They give you the big MoreRide pull-out tray. Makes it very easy to access everything in here. Also inside is going to be the battery disconnect. You'll also have your solar controller in there, as well as your inverter. 2 outside fridges are located here, so nice and easy to grab anything you want. You have beverages, condiments, everything just located right there. Plus outside TV in case you want some outside entertainment, or if you just want to listen to music, you have the JBL sound system. You'll also see up top is a power awning with an LED light strip, and as most people probably will, they have it shown with a deck. Now, there are stairs, so if you don't have a deck here, you can have the stairs there so you can easily climb up into the sliding glass door. But if you do want a deck, you can see you can just remove those nice and easy and have that deck system. You'll also see on these slide outs themselves, there are slide toppers, and that does come standard. Now, while the side of this is fiberglass, if you take a look up top, you kind of see how it's galvanized going up the side. The roof itself, though, is a tough flex PVC material, which is a superior membrane to a rubber roof. On the off-camp side, you will see the exhaust for your tankless water heater, so you have on-demand hot water. Full wet bay right here with your water filter, outside shower, all of your city connections, as well as your valve bodies. You will see those are all insulated. And then right over in front of that, you're going to have another compartment, the bottle opener, which is kind of handy, as well as a sprayer. My favorite part about the Roost43, however, is the price. Every time I tell someone how much it is, they say that is way more affordable than I thought. So whether you're looking for a vacation home, a seasonal home, something you can tow around, the Roost43 can do it all. If you're interested, simply click on the link in the description. Thanks for watching. I'm Ian Baker, and until next time, we'll see you.